Howdy doody Rangers, I'm the Hound 115. Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. As the title suggests, this is indeed my first time ever playing this game. I haven't touched it. I haven't even launched the game prior to this right now. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm joined today with my amazing friend Jacoby Jones 1021, who has played the game prior, but is going to be playing alongside me. He's restarting from the beginning to kind of guide me along if I get stuck. So with that being said, let's get right into it. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts. What? Oh dear. I thought you were saying whoa because you wanted me to read it all for yours as well. Okay. Alright, let me clear my throat and restart. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay, I get to build my character. Your Xbox crashed? Weird. Is there a way I can not have freckles? How? Okay, where is that setting? Oh, here it is. I want no freckles. There we go. Oof. I can change my hair color, so... Okay, no, that's the wrong way. No, that's the wrong way. I think that looks good. Oh, yeah. Eye color. Okay. That looks good.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful.
Man,
I believe I am indeed. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help. That was quite something.
Casarino's story. I think this was obvious to everyone. Yippee! Oh. Alright, Jacoby should be back shortly. Hopefully. Do I have subtitles going up?
It appears
Oh,
we
they're
are
on there.
almost
They're on.
ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
And off we go. Uh-oh. That's creepy. Skip.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard.
Please.
How did you...
Wait! We do...
The rockin'.
Hang on!
Oh. And you fuse that there. Ah, just the man I was about to invite. I included audio. Oh, why is this so choppy right now? Good press the home button, isn't it? We're still flying half a carriage.
The key! Give me your hand! Accio! Are you alright?
I'll include my audio after the
Perhaps a bit.
cutscene's over.
Take this.
Because if you don't, it will
potion.
freeze the
That
game
stuff will
for
right you
stream.
in a second.
It's so weird. Pass the teeth and pass the gums. Look out, stomach. Here it comes.
What happened?
Alright, everybody, let's get right into
I
the
can't believe
photo
it.
journey. To call this
What the
Jacoby
hell got into that damn
Jones
thing?
sick plays this
Attacking a
morning.
carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
British professor
I would,
and a student.
but stay close. We've no idea who
Working
created
closely
this port key
outside of school.
or why.
Okay, I'll go ahead and include my audio. There we go.
You're good. I'm just going through it myself now. But I've played it before, so this is mainly for stream.
There's a castle in the distance. Or is that a church?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however
I like
faded
that
it may
you're
be.
all of a sudden able to see them as you watch this dude.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause
Thestrals.
because music is very
Loud.
loud.
Yeah.
And
I already
sound
have mine
effects
on edited. You realize you can just make me a little bit louder, right?
No, it was the music was drowning out the professor's dialogue.
Oh, damn, really?
I couldn't hear what Homeboy was trying to say. Okay, is there a button that I have to press to... Okay, no.
Mind your step.
Okay, that's better. Okay, now I
Where do
can...
you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a
Now I can
long-forgotten form of
jump.
ancient magic.
What happens if I just fall off the edge here?
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems
If you're
to
going
have
through the
been lost
cutscene,
to
I can
time.
include my audio for your stream.
Oh, I am, but you don't have to.
Hogwarts Castle
That's
was
mainly
built
for the
by,
stream.
and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I
Because
don't know
I
where
stayed
she came into
silent for the
possession of the
entire
port key,
cutscene of mine.
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah,
I'm
the
waiting
path
for
down
the
below.
exciting
This
part.
way.
After the exciting part, I'll skip it.
Okay.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted
I
to
just can't
understand
miss the
why
chance
such
to let
powerful
my
magic
stream watch
disappeared
somebody
from the
get
wizarding
eaten.
world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
Spoilers
What
for
really
everyone that
matters
has
is
not
the
seen
one who
this
wields it.
game played through yet. I'm not here to show you
Is
how to
that
do this
ice?
the right way. If
It's
you
not
haven't
cold
seen
enough
gameplay
here.
and you're playing this
It
game,
appears to be a sort
go
of
find a Let's
enchantment.
Play, because this is not
Someone
it.
wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Oh, I
That
didn't
was
let
a
me
bit
jump over.
rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I'm out here just breaking pots.
I don't see a glow. Oh look, a key.
Ah, up there.
There it is. There it is.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
But
Oh, chomp.
the dragon.
And now we're able to see the Thestrals. Yeah, the dragon. Now we're able to see what's flying this thing.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Huff the magic. Dragon.
Okay, now we skip.
Almost there.
Spoiler alert, guys. All they do is they grab the key. The key was a porthole, port key. And it takes them somewhere. No, thank you for the Wiggle portion.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Wait.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
You're literally gonna be further along than I am in this game.
I apologize.
No, it's not. It's funny, honestly.
I'm not progressing very far because I'm just
That
I'm
enchanted
spamming
say-
the.
again.
I was gonna say, if I just
Blocking.
don't help you progress at all, I'll just progress
What's this?
faster anyway.
Professor Fig!
Because I know exactly where everything is and what I'm doing.
The thing I keep doing is I'm just spamming the right stick and shooting all the pots.
Well,
Why would
eventually
someone have
you'll
conjured that enchanted
run into
stone
an income
here?
problem, and I know
And
the
how is there
solution
a
for
room
it.
behind it?
What room?
and
I don't
I'll
see
decide
anything.
at that time if I want to
There's
share
that
it with
glow
you or
again,
not.
Like the glow on the portkey container.
No, you can just you can go buy a shop,
What in Merlin's name?
like a literal shop where you can just sell all
Godric's
your
heart.
stuff to the
Where are
goblin
we?
for a really
I
good
don't believe
price.
it.
Hello?
Which gives you the highest possible price every time.
Wake up, you goblin fuck.
Wake up! Put Snig up. Table. Something. Ow, I broke a pot.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Professor Fig, you are so slow.
Oh, excuse me.
Welcome to Gringotts.
Come on, get
Visiting
over here so I can open this thingy.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Mr. Fig.
The key?
Mr. Newton.
Oh, yes, of course.
There really should be a multiplayer
This way, then.
for this game.
Yeah.
Where we
I
can just
agree.
duel each other. That'd be
Stay
fun.
close.
Listen, multiplayer co-op would be great for this game.
I'm not saying co-op, I'm just saying like have duels as multiplayer feature.
After you.
Like let people turn their friends into like fucking unicorns and shit.
Yeah.
Be hilarious. Oh hi Vamp. I forgot
If
pressing
you
the
decide
home.
to
inside
join.
the cards, if you
Hello.
don't wish to lose them.
What are you doing? Ooh-wee.
Jesus Christ.
At least our
please.
streams can't hear this.
How many
Yeah.
votes are there?
At least,
Hundreds.
at least my
In
stream
fact,
can't hear
you'll see
this.
quite a few on our way
Vamp
to
is
vault
here,
number
his
12.
quality
As we
is
speak,
all
we're just beneath
blood.
the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the
That's good.
deepest part of the
Good so far.
bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I understand that Hogwarts is meant to be a British thing, but at the same time, it'd be funny as hell if my character could
It's
just
in
have
the
like
Scottish
a really...
Highlands.
Yeah, but
believe.
like, I wish my character could just have like a very deep Southern, like Texas accent.
Vault 12.
Oh yeah, it'd be like.
Momentous day.
I wish I could give myself not a British accent. I wanted to give myself
Yeah,
like
like the
Hispanic
British
accent.
accent.
Like not everybody in Britain has a British accent. Muggle.
Nah, dude, I want to like duel like another individual and just be like, it's high noon and blast them with my wand.
The unbandaged
Goddamn
body
mudblood.
like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, it's listen here, you goddamn
I saw that
mudblood.
same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section
Mini
of the bank.
map shows
Rare
your
anyone goes there
surroundings
anymore.
with you in the middle. Yeah, okay, I understand that.
My skull is pounding.
My skull's been pounding.
Here we are.
Not gonna lie, I was like 3 seconds from just like rolling over and going to sleep, but I said, nah, I guess I'll
I've been
be
wanting to
here.
play this game for so long.
Me
that-
too.
last time this
That's why I
vault
said,
was
fuck,
accessed?
yeah, I'll just be here. I
A
know he's
goblin
wanting
has
to
been
play.
stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
We'll see. Yeah, I talked to him as well. Viva see you.
12.
Thank you for your help.
I mean, I work in the kitchen, so probably not.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Yeah, I will literally ask them to
Revelio,
ban you from
perhaps.
the store.
Revelio?
Swear to God.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Let me press X, damn it.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
Yes.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Everyone watching this stream and slash video is gonna hate my playstyle here.
Oh lord.
I'm following old man. He's got the light bulb. I'm just casting
I see something
Revelio
up
over and
ahead.
over again.
Revelio.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
You shall not pass. This honestly reminds me of Skyrim in a way.
Lumos. What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I hate the
I
robotic
see some
tone.
sort of statue, but
If you
only
make
as a
your character's
reflection in the
voice
floor.
deep.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
I mean, that is just kind of
When
British
you moved,
people with deep
the
voices,
reflection
though.
turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh. I mean, don't knock it until you try it. So.
Beans and everything, my guy. Beans and everything. That
Lumos.
is
Well done.
Britain.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Raggy. I've awoken the knights. Not the Templars.
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Now you're saying words, old man.
Deposo! Levioso!
What?
Descendo. Levioso.
Oh. I don't remember.
Confrindo. Lumos.
Revelio.
I know.
Stay close.
Lumos.
Ruh-roh.
Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
What?
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
She's packing for a trip.
She's packing for a trip.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I'm so glad that that wasn't a mimic.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections.
Okay.
Revelio.
Boy, I'm playing a story mode game. This is a story game. This is a story game, my friend. Shush.
Okay, you stand far away from them.
You're good. It's just like you're talking through the entirety of my cutscenes that I'm trying to hear. It is. I promise we will find you a way home. Just make sure you get, like, we'll make sure you have a ride before you leave. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Just don't leave before you know you have a ride, bro. Because like I said, I can't promise nothing. But I'll ask.
Revelio. Lumos.
I was running. I'm still running. I'm running, Jenny. Forrest Gump Wizard POV. That's what I want for Hogwarts Legacy. I'd play it. I'm coming, Professor. Oh, what's this do? There's a little thingy floating over a well. Or a
I
fountain.
love you, Professor.
What's this fucking Christmas ornament do?
There you are. How did you...
I found a Christmas ornament,
this
Professor
place?
Pig.
I don't know. But I found this floating above that.
Oh, it's a basin.
That is no
My
mere
friend,
basin.
that is a watering fountain.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
My brother in Christ, that is straight up a bird waterer.
Follow my lead.
Oh, you dunk your face in the water to see hell. Cool.
Yeah, that's fun.
Merlin.
Scary things come out of here, don't they? I think I remember this.
Watch some Italian guy and
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct,
Vamp, are
Charles,
you drinking out of
the
a
witch or
dog water
wizard
bowl?
who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
No, this is the audio coming from you. Oh, okay. I was hearing like water sloshing. It sounded like a dog bowl. It sounded like a dog lapping at a.
Yeah.
That's what you're seeing.
Dude, we both have animals. We know exactly what that sounds like. That's what it sounded like.
Can I see
Princess.
magic?
No, why?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
No.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam,
I didn't hear
and
what
perhaps
you
George,
said because your fucking
died in
mic audio
pursuit
is
of
that
knowledge
not.
Your
that has
mic
been
is
dormant for
terrible.
centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were.
I don't think it's your because you're using your
Someone's
phone.
coming.
Who were they? I don't know.
Uh-oh.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Yo, we get to fight little goblin dude?
Precedes me.
I'm fighting the
I was beginning
Guardians
to think
still.
No one was ever going to visit Rackham's vaults.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I want to rip this little goblin's face
What,
off.
Ragnarok?
Sir,
Ranrock,
they
yeah.
had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
No, little goblin banker dude. Okay, now I really want to rip this guy's face off.
For traitors.
Oh, there's you.
No.
By the end of this
Where were we?
game, you'll want to kill this
I'm not giving
motherfucker.
you anything.
And
Wait, what?
Well,
by the end of this game,
perhaps your
you'll hate
young
that dude
friend
more and more.
here will be more
Good.
helpful.
Eventually, I think you get to kill him. Oh, he'll find out what he did. No!
No!
Because I'm not spoiling it for him.
Fucker.
He's trying to play it through for the first time, bro.
Oh. What is this giant knight armor thing? Oh,
he killed
Ranrock's
the goblin. He killed a goblin.
He killed the
That's what
goblin
happened.
banker, who was a good dude.
You don't know if he was a good dude. You only knew him for 3 seconds.
He was a good dude. That's like
He
a
was
robber
a
killing
skater
a
boy, so it's like
I know a way out.
he was a banker.
Yeah, but no, it's literally like a robber shooting a bank guard just because they're a bank guard. Like, no, fuck you, dude. Homeboy was just trying to do his job.
Are you all right?
Thank God.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
I can't wait till I get
It
more
can't
powerful
be.
spells. I hate using
It
the
seems those
little
who set up
RT,
the pensive,
the basic
logic,
cast.
and the path to both wanted someone with your
That's
ability
0 damage. Sucks.
to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, we're at Hogwarts. Alright then. Is this a good time to go AFK?
Oh, I
It's
mean,
gonna be cutscene.
I don't know.
I think it's good. I think it's just cutscene. I'm going AFK.
Would you leave and rejoin, bro? Oh. I thought you were grounded.
Hello, stream. No, I'm grounded from playing video games. Not anything else.
I thought that meant being on the Xbox in general, bro.
Dude, I've been on my Xbox all day, literally watching Iron Fist. What are you talking about?
I didn't know. I thought you had like a smart TV or some shit.
I do have a smart TV. I just choose to use my Xbox because I like it more. I don't know why. I just
That's like the gayest thing I've ever heard.
I don't know. I like because I don't have an actual remote for my TV. I have to use the app, and I like having like a physical remote in my hand.
I'm no expert, but
yeah, I guess that. Yeah, okay, I can understand that.
I need button press.
I need to study this rocket as soon as I can.
Yeah, I can understand that. If you don't have an actual remote, I can get that. But you didn't say that.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's
because you like to.
And me, of course, sir.
Yeah, because you know I can actually press.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
McDonald's Sprite got, bro.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony is over.
Really?
I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Porky Games, Hogwarts Legacy.
Welcome. You're just in
Now
time.
the real fun
Have
begins.
a seat.
Let's get it, bros.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Oh, Vamp, I bet you're Slytherin, aren't you?
Here with preferences,
yes.
and preconceptions.
Yeah, of course you are.
Certain
brand
expectations.
No, dude, don't associate me with that.
You just associate yourself with him. He's in the same.
No, never mind. I was about to make a joke that included a slip word that I can't say because it's bad.
And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom
I need to be a Slytherin.
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yeah, no, I don't want Slytherin. I want
And
Ravenclaw.
you've already mined quick to learn.
Yep, Ravenclaw for
You
me.
belong in Ravenclaw.
Yep, Gryffindor. Figured as much.
Wait, how'd you catch up to me?
Huh? Because I skipped the cutscenes. I've played this before. I'm not gonna watch all the damn cutscenes.
Oh,
I told them at the very
more
beginning of
thing.
this ain't a good
Due to the
playthrough, bro.
unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been
They
cancelled.
want to watch a walkthrough, they better go watch it somewhere else. I'm just doing my best.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic
I promise you, I
futures.
can probably
I'm sure
get
you will have
almost to
plenty to do
completion on
before
this game in
classes
the 2
begin
hours we
tomorrow.
play it.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That means get the hell out of the cafeteria.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
We're in
I
our...
shall see to it, sir.
Looks like everyone's gone.
As I
Head
was
to the common
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, the common room, the
As
common
deputy
room,
headmistress, it is my
the
distinct
common
honor to show you to your
the
common room.
common room.
Right this way.
Oh, also, if you press up on your D-pad, that'll be something you want to remember. If you press it once instead of
Common
holding
for a
it,
student to begin as a 5th year.
it'll
Might
show
be a
you
bit
where
of a
to go
challenge, but one I'm sure you're up
later in the
I
game.
am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw.
Oh no, that's the girl's
You must solve a riddle to enter.
Oops, I'm
I won't
sorry.
be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Ooh, a riddle to get into the Ravenclaw.
Who lived longer?
I forgot there's no
ghost?
jump mechanism in this
Or the
game.
poltergeist?
Actually, wait,
There
no,
is,
I think
Professor.
when I did the
Ghost
test, I
or
was
a
Ravenclaw.
You said what?
A non-being
What'd you say?
can never have
I said
been.
when I did the... Oh.
Alright.
I heard what you
Well
said.
done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be
Yes,
back in the
yes,
morning
yes,
to collect you for your
Shut up.
first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
This game hurts my eyes. Let's go from the dimly lit common room to the it's fucking morning and I can't see anything.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Why do I feel hungover?
Because you are.
What the fuck? Why does this mirror show the back of my head?
Mm-hmm.
Do I go upstairs to the fucking common room or is it downstairs?
You just have to wait for the right moment.
Cassandra. Oh, Cressida, not Cassandra. My bad.
One moment. Watch this.
Shh, Cressida. Shush.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
Everett,
I should
how in the
wander off
hell did
before
you
someone
end up in
traces that dung
Ravenclaw?
bomb back to me. Nice
Who?
meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Everett.
I don't know,
Everett?
there's people that feel like they just belong in like Slytherin throughout it too.
Well,
There
Everett,
aren't.
so the when you meet Everett, the fucking cutscene is straight up him throwing a dung bomb into a group of female students.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place I'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great
This
golden
Ravenclaws are
gobstones.
rambunctious, I guess. I don't know.
Drive here.
Golden gobstones.
Samantha Dale has
My
my
own
first
little
name as her
expression.
last name.
I bought
That's
this
cool.
Dittany seedling from home, and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is
Yeah.
amazing, isn't it?
Professor Weasley's
So
always
much
waiting
healing
for
power
me.
No,
is
I'm
just
actually gonna
up.
take the test again right
I
now.
have a bit of a
I don't
thing for
remember.
plants, as you can
Would you
see.
shut it, Hermione? Let's hurry
Pleased to
up
meet you.
already.
I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks
I'm
like someone
95%
been
sure
studying
that's
up on their
Hermione, by the
potion
way.
making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches
so
about
old,
theory
leave me
and seems to
alone.
know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about
Finals aren't for
different
months.
forms of magic.
Leave me alone,
Well, I hope he told
Professor.
you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Okay. Come on, Professor. Oh God, why
It
are
was
you
nice to
running,
meet you,
Professor?
Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Why are you
Thank
running?
you. And good luck to you
What?
too on
She
your first
was
day.
sprinting, bro.
Alright, who do I talk to next? Amit.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
Oh, you're in the.
You think you
Oh,
could...
it's Amit.
Ah, why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
You're with Professor Weasley, right?
What? No.
Professor
I'm in the
Weasley's the one.
cover.
No.
Can't
I'm
see
saying
too
like
much in the day.
you've talked to
Well,
her
except
already,
for
right?
stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say
I was
recommend
asking
it,
if you
frankly.
had already spoke to her because I
It's
didn't
nice
know
to
if
meet
it
you,
was like a
Amit.
different
I
guide that
take it you
shows
like
you around the
astronomy.
school
Oh, yes.
for
So
each
much to be
class
learned
or
from the
not.
stars.
No.
Also,
Again, I
I'm
haven't
still in the
watched any
cover of
gameplay of
talking.
this, so
air
only
and night
played.
sky above the tower.
Yeah, I know.
It's
but-
invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have
Oh,
good news
God.
for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the
cry.
tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose
I
I'll see
just
you in
heard my
class then.
character say
Yes.
schedule.
Oh, and speaking of class,
My
better get to
lord.
my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Schedule.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting. Can't imagine starting
Good
music
timing.
this late. Harry Pippin certainly steered me on.
Thanks.
Good morning. I trust
Yeah,
you're ready for
yeah,
your
Blue
first day at
Flames.
Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a
Yeah,
long
Blue
time.
Flames.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your
Southwing.
unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Except this isn't
They
how
will determine what type of career
Blue
you can have
Flames
when you
work,
leave here.
because you have to go
After
unlock all
much
these
discussion
points to
with
be
the
able to use them
headmaster and the
first.
Department of Magical
And
Education
just
at the
fast
Ministry,
travel to them.
we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource instead of resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Honor.
This way.
I'm coming.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your
I
magic
can't jump.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Well, I guess I can just murder myself now.
Slytherin.
No, Hufflepuff. Actually, never mind. That's actually, that's not that bad, bro. Newt is in it, bro. Not that bad.
Homeboy likes plants.
What? No.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh, I forgot Cedric from the fucking movie was in Hufflepuff. Loki forgot. Alright, I'm gonna do my Patronus now. Begin.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
I can shoot in here.
No time to waste.
Lumos.
You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
The fact that you know that's scary.
What?
The fact that you know that's why I wouldn't trust you with a gun.
I pressed right trigger.
No. I can shoot in here.
I pressed right trigger.
You know what? I'm not mad about that. My Patronus is a beagle. I'm not mad about that. That's a bit.
Oh, did you use the app?
Good time.
No, like the actual website.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
I got a
field
beagle, bro.
guide
I'm not
contains
mad
of
about
the
that.
castle.
Beagle kind of based.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
I don't remember what mine is.
Okay, I gotta
It
do
wasn't
my
a
wand.
raccoon.
Nah, it was funny because like
And
it was
here
gonna
we
put
are.
me in Slytherin,
Quite
and I was
the
like,
time
nah,
saver.
Ravenclaw.
These stairs
Okay.
lead directly to Central Hall.
So my wand, Phoenix Core,
You can get almost
13
anywhere in the castle
inches, I
quickly
assume.
from Central
Maybe
Hall.
I don't fucking know. British people, and rigid flexibility.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the
Rigid.
hive.
Sorry, I can speak
Our
English.
King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark.
So my wand is rare because it's long.
And I'd like to be sure you get to
the usual
Hogsmeade
one,
as soon as
apparently.
possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
See, Phoenix Core. What does that mean? This is the rarest core type. Nice.
Oh, this is the first time I accidentally messed up and didn't
And
get
you have much to
100% perfect.
Happily,
Perfect
your
on my
professors have
spell
agreed to
learning.
create additional assignments for you outside of
I know I
class.
need to do
You'll be
my
up to
portrait
speed in no
thingy.
time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that.
Princess, shut up.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story
Lay
than a search for
down.
belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Lay down.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation
No, go lay
in the
down.
basics of spellcasting.
Go lay down.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get
Yeah,
to class
time for a
myself.
proper
Might I
Hogwarts
rely on
welcome.
you,
We'll
Professor
see, buddy.
Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And
I'm awake, I promise. I'm totally not falling asleep over here.
invaluable
Bro's
to
EP.
me, as I'll be using it to keep up to
Oh,
date.
Yeah, I'm
these
very
cutscenes are so
tired.
Yes, Professor.
long.
Come and find me in my
I
classroom
agree.
after
Honestly,
you've attended
can't
both
blame you.
classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Mr. Peckett.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Thank God you're gone. Yo, what's up,
It's good
Big?
to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear
Big Newton.
you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Off
We
the
don't know
charms,
where this
Cliff.
path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel
Charms is-
obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between
So,
us.
Jacoby, did you also
Understood, Professor.
lie
Good.
to Professor
Now,
Weasley?
As capable as you are,
Yes.
I
Or did you
believe the
tell the
ability
truth?
you
Good,
possess
good.
obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptional
Even if you
skilled
tell
team
her
of
the
witches and
truth, you're
wizards
not
to guide you.
able to tell her the whole
Speaking
truth
of
because it would ruin the
guides,
entire
and so that I may
storyline.
avoid
So
another
it really
not so
doesn't matter.
subtle
It really
proof from
does not
Professor
matter what you choose
Weasley.
right there.
Why don't I show you
Now in the
clever
rest of the game, you have to
enchantment
be
we
very
included in the
conscious
field
about your
guide's map?
decisions,
Unfold
or
it
you'll
and have a
miss
look.
out on things. But again, I'm a Gryffindor, so of course I didn't lie. I actually didn't, but
the map
you get the same thing either way.
See, I love how they be like,
This will be incredibly
Gryffindors
helpful.
don't lie.
Thank you.
Harry Potter through
Now,
the entire
sounds
movie
like
series
you've
be
quite a
like,
bit ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm Ravenclaw, and I just...
like that motherfucker
Surprise,
was lying out of
including
his
your own
ass,
wand.
bro.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional
I mean, to be
craftsman
fair,
and
but
a
so
good
were all the
friend.
fucking
I shall
teachers.
reach out when I have more
Also
information
fair.
about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your
Every
owls
single
may
one of them
hinge
is
on
just
the magic
tweaking,
you are
bro.
able to master within these walls.
Alright,
Voldemort
thanks,
said, "I'll
Professor.
kill you all and your family," and they said, "Oh God, the one that shall to be named." Holy Jesus Christ!
What?
Off on another adventure, are we?
You scared me. Oh, Santo.
I can't
Hi,
fast
Star. I
travel
didn't
over
even
there. I have to
realize
just
you
walk.
appeared. I low-key like zoned out. Hi, Star. How are you today?
Revelio.
I don't speak all of that. You want to repeat that to me in English, please? Could be better, but I'm doing okay.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Pressing X on a door to open it? How dare you? I'd rather run face first into that bitch. I was running. I'm still running.
I'm still running.
Is that a fucking dragon skull? Neat.
Is that all you've got?
Hello, Sebastian.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now,
Reparo.
you may be asking yourself how
Reparo.
like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in Eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
I mean, she's in this game,
To the
so...
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review
She's
a
literally
spell
a
that has
professor.
saved me from death at the hands of dark
Who?
wizards more times
Professor
than I care to
Weasley.
remember. Leviosa.
It's Hermione. Yes, it is.
It's not. This takes place hundreds of years before
A
Harry
surprised
Potter.
opponent is a weak opponent.
It's
Care
Ron's
to
like
defend yourself,
great-grandmother.
Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of
Yeah, this takes
simplicity,
place during like the 1800s.
especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's
Not the
practice
future.
what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. I have to look it up.
Like, yeah, or no.
Yippee! I have Leviosa.
Levioso.
Oh, it's Levioso.
You get Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ooh, I get to lift up the dummy.
It's just like a stronger form of Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Oh.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Oh, I get to
We'll
duel
start
the
with
Slytherin idiot.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso,
Oh, what the hell? I
basic
let go of it
cast,
and it didn't.
And Protego. You may begin.
Alright, I have a feeling this guy's gonna lead with a basic cast. I'm just gonna Protego.
This should be easy.
Levioso. Good form. I know.
See, two very different people because he led with a basic cast and I Leviosa him.
Levioso. Won't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy
I'm shooting him. I was shooting him through the table.
Not bad
He didn't even
for a
hit me.
beginner. You give as good as you get.
He started with Protego, not a basic cast. I thought he was gonna start with basic cast.
I
For
put you on the
Slytherin, he
spot,
sure seems defensive.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to
Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect
Playing
great
spelling
things
practice
from
with an
you.
S.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel
Okay,
is
Grandma.
one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a
Goblin.
different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Alright, Grandma.
All
Time to go to
right.
Charm's
That's
turn.
enough spectacle for one.
Nice work.
Oh, nope. I have to talk to
I enjoyed
Sebastian.
that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice.
I
It
finished
felt
the
more like I
entire
was
game.
dueling an expert. Sebastian
Sebastian Shallow, by the
Didn't
way.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Room
In
in
fact,
a
it
dark
was.
room,
Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better.
like a dark
Magic
void
requires
almost.
intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
Yeah, that's the very beginning.
unsanctioned
That's the
dueling
very
organization.
beginning.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you
That's
want to
before
get the
you even
most
get to
out
the
of your
like
time at Hogwarts,
title
you're
where
going
it
to need
does
to
the
break the
music
rules
and
now
says
then.
Hogwarts
Whether it's joining a
Legacy
secret
and shows the
dueling club,
castle.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, you're talking about the
Good.
statues that you have to
Pleasure
like
chatting
use
with
the
you.
light
I'm sure
to
I'll see you soon.
make them move
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned.
and line
We'll
them
see
up.
if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Yeah, that
Look
was
for Luke
in
and
the
Brattleby
Gringotts
near the
Bank.
clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Alright, well, you
Till
see,
next
in
time.
another life, me and you could have been friends, Sebastian, but in this life, you are my enemy, and I will destroy you.
No, you're gonna be friends with them after this fight.
Nope, fuck him. I murdered
Oh,
him.
really? You're not gonna be his friend?
No. I'm gonna kick his
Okay.
ass.
Well, you can kick his ass and still be his friend.
That's not how it works. He is my mortal
Oh,
enemy. He is my
that's
Draco Malfoy.
definitely how it
I will
works.
crush him.
Bro, immediately was
Just
like,
because
nah,
he's
we
a
got
Slytherin. Just because he's a
Nah, we got
Slytherin. No one cares, Professor
tends to go on a bit.
I'm Ravenclaw. I shall defend my honor.
Unless you can teach me more spells, I don't want to speak to you. Yes, I am. Don't talk to me. Hello there, you're the new student, aren't you?
There is an open seat here.
As I run past.
Hello.
Oh, this
I
is
am
the
Letty.
Ravenclaw area.
So
Okay,
you
I'm
are
gonna
the
kill
new
all of you.
student.
Just because I
Have you
can.
met Professor Ronan?
Look,
No.
a cat. Hey,
Bite
look,
you.
hey, look, a cat that I can kill.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year
Ooh.
5 of
Run,
Charms.
kitty,
Now,
run!
This will be a
Run,
crucial
kitty,
year
run!
in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident
Because they gave
you
me
will
the
take hold
ability to hit
with
the
the
cat
passion
with basic
and rigor
cast, so I'm
requisite
going
of
to.
Such a challenge. Right now, everyone, please.
Oh,
open
he
your
just
textbooks
ran next to
page
another cat. Now I can
517.
hit multiple of
But
you. Thank you.
Before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between
Okay, I'll
the
leave it alone now.
incantations of the color change and
It doesn't
growth
actually
charms?
hurt him. It just makes him
Anyone?
run.
Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
This is so weird hearing my first name. Oh, I have to go. Yippee! Accio. Get over here.
That is not bad.
Alright, we'll go to
You
Crossed
are a
Wands
swift
first
learner.
before I continue.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing
Fight
without
with
practice.
Luke and Bradley.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion.
Can you imagine your
outside
school
for a
just being an
spot of
entire
fresh
gigantic
air.
Dude,
castle?
Professor Ronan,
After
I
me.
hate you already.
Can you imagine having to like run around your entire school constantly because it's this massive and ever changing?
I'm gonna fall.
Bro, them staircases would make me go nuts, bro.
It's not
already
just the
forget-
staircases, hallways change locations too. Even in this
I've
game,
always
things
found that
slowly
fun goes hand in hand with
slowly
mastery,
change
as
as you
I'm sure the
progress.
Quidditch players
And then the
amongst us would
ghosts just
agree.
randomly jump out of the walls.
So,
dude,
what better than a bit of sport
Peeves,
with our
here I
prowess of
came from
summoning
the
charm to
toilet
the
bowl.
test,
As long
right?
as there was only once time, yeah.
Bro, nah, ghosts be catching
He's
hands,
assaulting.
bro.
He's assaulting a student. He's sopping wet. It just came out of a toilet and assaulting a student.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh, for the love of God. This is my new least favorite character.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your... That's it!
Also, Star, check your messenger. I sent you
Think of
something
this
funny.
like excellent control that happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Oh god, come on, hurry up.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, his audio was cut off for some reason.
Who's?
The professors. Nice job, lady.
That is how it's done.
50 points for Gryffindor.
Accio.
Why did that not go as far? What am I doing differently than she is? Is she supposed to beat me?
There we go.
Accio.
What?
Is she supposed to beat me? Why are my balls not going as far as hers are?
No, she can beat you.
Be sharp.
It doesn't matter if she does or not.
What am I doing wrong then?
You're letting go of them. Don't let go until it's closer, and then let go with the spell.
Okay.
But make sure you don't bring them too
hold right
close.
trigger longer.
That's it.
Yeah, make sure you don't hold them down too close.
I thought you let them go immediately. That's stupid.
Nope.
This game's retarded.
No.
Should have fucking. Well, it should have fucking said that.
It expected you to be able to understand that.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, yeah, you gotta hold right trigger without telling me you have to hold right
I
trigger.
mean, I realized it.
I don't.
The first time I played. I'm sorry. I thought that was easy to understand and realize.
No, because every other spell you just press the damn button. You don't have to hold it.
I mean, yeah, you'll learn very quickly that's not the case, though.
Shut up.
And you can
have to go
Accio
for-
humans to you, and it works better if they're floating.
Accio.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Let us see this.
Right?
Yeah, you're
You
right.
just
You could
fucking-
never duel like that. Lucan.
This dog makes me want to kill myself. Lay down!
Phew.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
I just let her out though.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Get on the bed.
Well
Get
done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ugandan.
Oh my god, you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
What?
And with you. Ah, I think Professor
Did you
Runner wants to
click?
talk to you.
Yeah,
Better
I
not
did.
keep him waiting.
That's
Enjoy
that.
next time.
Then that.
She does not know the way.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
Do you know the way?
To speak with me, Professor.
I do
I
know the
did.
way.
Professor Brandon.
But that
I
is
trust your
not the
first
way, my
Charles
friend.
lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor
Why is it not coming through
competition
the
wasn't
mic?
exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
I heard
What
it.
charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride.
Honey.
One often gains the most from the battles one has
Other
lost.
honey.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging
Please
match.
stop.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor.
Yeah,
I
Though
don't
I
even
sense
know.
that she is a bit
all the
distracted of late.
Because I called Dodo sweetheart
Now,
as well
Professor
as
Weasley
my
has
own
asked that your
woman.
professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. No, Professor. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're delusional.
I legitimately do
A
not
dragon
know.
definitely didn't eat a man in front of me or anything.
I legitimately do not know how you can make me wish I was still at work.
What?
Princess. Please stop.
Oh. You're talking to me. It's like, damn,
Get some
bro. Like, shit.
She's sitting on the edge of my bed, staring at me and whining. Lay down. I'm not leaving the spot. I want you to know that. What are you not currently tracking anything? Where do you go?
Sebastian or Natty? I like Natty. Plus, she can turn into a gazelle.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go talk to fucking Ronald Weasley.
Hello? How was your first day coming along?
Shut up, Samantha.
Yeah, I think you're correct about the timeline. I don't know.
Yeah, I
though.
was gonna say, this feels very past. Where the hell
It's
am I?
a fucking castle. How can you tell?
Because in Harry Potter there's electricity, and during this time period there's only like lanterns and shit.
There
you know what I mean?
wasn't electricity in Harry Potter. They
thought there
used
was.
floating candles. What?
I thought there was some electricity in areas.
I
But
mean,
the other
there's
thing is,
some
once you
electricity
get-
in there. There's some electricity here too.
Oh, kitty! I'm petting the cat.
No, like in Harry Potter,
See? I'm
all I
loving on
saw
the cat.
was candles.
I'm loving on
I
the
didn't
cat.
see, because they used magic to light candles in almost every single scenario.
Yeah, you might be right. But no, once you get to Hogsmeade, you'll know for sure.
I mean, I'm on my way to
What about
Hogsmeade
the
right now,
room,
so
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
after I learn the spell from Professor Rowan, because it's quick.
Oh,
learn the
excuse
spells as
Deke.
quickly as you can.
Bye, Deke.
Ah,
Lets you
there
proceed
you are.
quicker.
Fine. Doors open.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Rowan.
Yeah.
Seems
I don't have time
Professor
for all
Fig
that, bro.
taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd
wanna go
wager
to
there's a
Hogsmeade.
good deal more to your travels here than what you've
No,
told
there
me.
isn't more to my travels than I
Isn't
told
there?
you. You stupid bitch.
Nothing more, Professor.
I
Oh,
see.
you have to learn
Like
Reparo
trying to get a
first.
sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that
Why are you
regard,
so
I've
fucking
asked your
adamant in
professors to
figuring out
help
what
hasten
happened,
your progress
Professor
with some
Weasley?
extra
That's what
assignments.
I was saying. Like, shut up! No, a man didn't get eaten in front of me. Leave me
Well,
alone.
Professor
Okay,
Rowan
yeah.
did mention something about
I love
that.
more work.
In fact,
I love cocaine.
Professor
Like
Ronan
flying
will meet you
pages.
outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
I wanna blow my
regarding the
brains
trip
out.
to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've
Trying to
arranged to
AMAC
replace
go
the supplies
sucks.
lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr.
There we go.
Ollivander will connect you
Fine
with the
page must be
perfect
around here
wand.
somewhere.
You've managed your
Ooh,
classes
perfect
well with a
wand.
borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be
I'm Mr.
far
Meeseeks,
superior.
look at me.
I'm eager to get
Excuse
to
me.
Hogsmeade.
The
Very
fact
well.
that he's a
I'd like you
Slytherin.
to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've
Why
noticed
can't
you
I pick
spending
a
time with them.
character? Why can't I pick a character from my own fucking house? That's so gay.
I'd like to go with Natty.
We all,
Excellent
it's
choice.
because everyone
Miss
gets
Onai
the
is
same
one of our
characters,
most talented
exact same
students.
ones.
And
That's
From the
so
two,
dumb.
they're the two
She'll keep
main
you well
houses.
clear of any of Dr.
Everyone
Rookwood's
that doesn't
undesirables
know
en
Harry
route.
Potter pretty much
Rookwood.
knows
A
those two
rather
houses.
unsavory local. Best to avoid him and
So
his
of course they're gonna be
associates,
the
including
lead
his
people.
right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
I'll take Natty. I
Once you've
prefer the
finished Professor
Ugandan
Rona's
over the
assignment, your
Slytherin.
friends
She's
will meet you
fun.
at the
I like
castle
her.
doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer with
Pedro.
the 3 broomsticks.
I just hope Natty knows the way. I'm going. Doors open. I was running. Got fucking. Should have pet the
there
cat on
you
my
are.
way around.
You have
Hello,
a
Oh, I
Professor.
pet all the
Professor.
cats I see in
Indeed
this
I do,
game.
and
It's my
an
favorite feature of the
exceedingly useful
game.
one at that. The mending
The
charm.
mending charm.
Reparo.
Other than
Reparo.
being
Fixes
able to
things
go
right
collect
up,
beasts,
makes a
that's
broken
fun
object
too.
good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would
Okay,
imagine.
now off to
As
Hogsmeade.
Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the
Okay,
task
cool.
right away, Professor.
What are the tasks? Who do I have to kill?
You
Where do I
gotta
have
go
to
collect pages over by the
Oh,
broken
cool.
statues.
This is the right area. I
Awesome.
wonder where the flying page is.
Using Accio.
Ah!
Accio.
Oh, and don't forget those little the little statues that have the like metal globe thing. If you use B on them, the Levioso or whatever, it'll give you pages.
Nice.
But you want to collect as many of those as possible. Let's go, Nat.
It's a me, Mario.
A flying
Not
page
at
must
all.
be around here somewhere.
Levioso. Accio.
Brilliant.
I accidentally casted Levioso instead of Accio.
I trust the preliminary.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Alright,
Marvelous.
let's learn Reparo.
You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it. Can I
Remember
repair
to
your
be
broken
deliberate
marriage?
in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now,
Whoa,
wand at the
careful
ready.
saying vigor
sir.
there, buddy.
Remember, your wand is a conduit
Oh
of your
god, this
magic.
one's difficult. Oh, this one's difficult. X. A. Done.
None of them are difficult.
It was in a circle. I don't like circles. Alright, so what am I supposed to do
That's
with
it.
this?
Very good. If you would like to practice
Repair the
mending something,
statues.
have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized
You know, the statues over by the pages that were
Perhaps a
broken.
jilted lover thought it too accurate
Or
and lashed
the
out.
broken statues that were over by the pages.
Hello, little broken statue. Alright, that's done. Where do I go now? Up on D-pad. What do you mean I'm not tracking something?
Eventually we'll get hippogriffs and brooms and we'll be running around
Hippopotamus
willy-nilly.
for Christmas. Why does it show that way and then this way? I'm fucking... That is not halal, my friend.
You didn't grow up around snow? Oh, really? That's very surprising, Ugandan.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Luminara and Dooley? Get the fuck out of my way, Hufflepuff. Oh, sorry.
Hippogriffs. Pretty hippogriffs.
Hello, looking for me?
Hello, lady. Yeah, of course I'm
Lassie,
fucking looking.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Flying
Not at all.
pony.
Professor Weasley tells me that you
Flying
need to go
pony
to
bird.
Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again, and to see the
Ah.
village.
I've
God,
been
that
looking forward to
hippogriff
it.
is awfully close.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I just love drinking Hogsmeade. Let's get going.
One about took me out. He was flying way too close to the ground. About 9/11 to my ass, bro.
I hit the daggum Pentagon.
He about 9/11 my ass. He was gonna get me.
I love randomly seeing students casting fucking Lumos or
Oh, I think you
Accio
can.
or whatever.
I think you
I
can ride
was
the
glad Professor
Thestrals
Weasley
too.
asked me to accompany you.
Now that we can see them,
Yes, I had
you know,
planned to
since we
extend
watched a
an
man
invitation to you
die
myself.
on our way to
I thought you might
school,
enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The time
and our
we met
professor's
Professor
telling us
Weasley's
to hide
party
it
was
like nothing
perfect.
happened. It's a great thing for him to teach us.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Oh, that was scary. There was a floating watering can. Ooh,
Hogsmeade is
floating
beautiful
water.
this time of year. Everyone would
So
tell
I've
you to
heard.
visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year
I mean, there's
probably
mushrooms that
indoors.
jump as you walk in this game,
Not
bro.
much for
I
the
think
gold, are you?
I think the floating
Oh,
can's the
I do
least
not
of your
mind the cold
worries.
so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
That's cool, lady. It don't snow in Uganda? Where's Uganda anyway?
Oh, wait,
Is that
over here.
is that south of Texas?
I often spot
Oh
lacewing
look,
flies
look
in
at
this
the little
area.
plants.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Alright, cool, lady. I done collected the damn flies. Let's get going.
What has been happening the past like 20 minutes, dog?
I'm
playing
a
a game.
Ugandan lady.
From the Forbidden Forest.
Yeah.
My
I also know
head-
Ugandan lady.
I wonder if something started
My
them.
head hurts
I
for
heard
some
rumors
reason,
that
and I don't remember the last
Kill the
20
birds!
minutes.
Kill the birds! Kill the birds! They're
That's
spies.
not good. That's probably
Dude,
an
imagine if
issue.
I actually Acio'd one of those
already
hippogriffs.
seen the
That'd be funny as hell.
hippogriffs?
Stop.
Absolutely.
I will end this stream right now, bro. I swear
That's
to
the
God.
Forbidden Forest on the
To
left.
leave the
It's
hippogriff
off limits
alone.
to students. As the name
Why?
implies.
I just wanted to bring it
Why
over
is it
to
off
me and give
limits?
it a little kiss.
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
Dude, my head like
I
really
think
hurts
that
now. What
calling
the
it
fuck?
forbidden only
Because
makes it more
I don't
alluring.
think it would pull it towards you. I feel like
there's
that would
Elliot
just
over
knock
the
it out of the
How's that ruin?
sky.
Oh, I don't want that to happen. I want to bring it over to me. I want a scorpion get over here.
I would spend
Oh,
all
Well,
of
if it
my
was
time
closer,
exploring if
like
I
you
could.
can later on,
I
you'll be able to
confess I
like
was
crouch
surprised when
walk through the
Professor Weasley
forbidden
Oh,
mentioned
jumping
forest.
mushroom.
area,
Yoink.
since you're relatively new here.
You'll be able to crouch walk
She
through the
said that?
forbidden forest and like see
She
them
knows
up
more
close
about
and
me
even
than I had
catch one.
thought. I will say, while
Oh, I
I
can't pull
certainly
the
learn
wagon.
a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle.
No, I can't make a random dude walking down the street float. Game's ass. Fly, bitch. Why nobody flying? No, if you think about it,
Settling in. I
if you
remember
just
the weeks that
Levioso
followed my
yourself, you can get
arrival
around a
feeling
lot
quite
easier.
strange.
Let's
Everything
go to
was so
Ollivanders first and
new
get
and
our actual
unfamiliar.
wand.
I'm getting used to things. What
Ooh,
about
there's
you?
rocks
Do you
up here
find
that
you
are
settled?
shiny.
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a
Oh,
home now, I would
Moonstone.
say.
Is that like
Hopefully it will
cocaine?
for you too.
Oh, did I fuck up her dialogue because I went and harvested moonstone?
Applewood, phoenix feather, supple,
Revelio.
13 and 3/4 inches.
Yo, what's up, homeboy?
Hello, Mr.
You want to float?
Let's go with.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Honor. Turn and run.
Is everything alright, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. I see the saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle.
Levioso.
Good luck to both of you.
Poor
I
Mr.
like the
Moon.
crooked spiral.
Demi guys. I think he had too much fun in the
What's a
village.
demo, guys?
I will say that I have never seen
You'll
him in
learn
such a
later
state.
on.
Merely
You know what,
If you had
bro?
watched, if you had watched
outside of the castle walls,
Fantastic
not just
Beasts, you might
Hogsmeade.
find them.
I am happy to
Fantastical
explore
Beasts was
whenever
actually a
you'd
dope
like.
movie. I like that movie.
Rumors being what they are, but
Hey, Bert. Oh, I speak to pros.
it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Welcome to Hogsmeade, an old-timey village town. Kitty, come here.
And here we are.
No, no, no,
It
no,
is
no,
hard
no,
to
no.
know where to start.
Kitty.
The
Come
Three
here,
Broomsticks is the place for butter beer. And you can get
Is
any
all.
sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose
Oh,
a
sorry, I was
favorite
petting the
shop
tabby
here.
cat. Where do you want
It
to go?
changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Mac 11?
Out there. Oh,
Come here, Al. Oh.
William Dafoe. What is your brother talking about? William Dafoe.
He was saying something about like
Professor Weasley said that you need
Acting
to
years
recipes,
and shit.
spellcraft, some seeds, and
Number one actor
new
watching the past 3
Of
years or
course,
something like
you
that.
will enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
I don't know if I
and am
believe
keen
that.
To see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay, town circle,
Enjoy
Hogsmeade,
yourself. I will see you
alcoholic
soon.
beverages. Sounds good to me, lady. Open map. Where the fuck did I go?
Tombs and
Oink,
scrolls.
Beast supply shop, stock the latest and greatest and beast. Where do I actually need to go?
You need to go to Ollivander's, Tombs and Scrolls, J. Pippin's Potions, and the Magic Neep.
Alright, I'll go to Mary Poppins' place.
I went to Ollivander's first because, you know,
I'll go visit Mary Poppins.
Ollivander's lets you get your wand and your correct wand's more powerful magic.
I'm gonna get my wand last, I think. Hey, what are you doing, fucking... Homeboy was waving a wand outside of
J.
the...
Pippin's Potions.
Yes, J. Pippin's Potions. Oh.
Pardon me, sir.
I love how
goodness.
people in the Harry
When I
Potter
heard the bell, I
universe just
thought you were
forget
Miss
Glock
Lawang.
exists. Like,
Not
bro,
that she
what?
deigns to come here.
It didn't, though.
I
Not
don't
this
believe
time.
I've
It
seen
did!
Dogface here,
It
but-
Not this
literally
time!
did.
Not
It's
in
my
this
first
time!
Literally.
Not in the
Is
time of
it
this
Is it
game!
really?
Not in the time of this game.
Well,
When did it
Harry
when did it
Pippin at your
exist?
service. And
Why
this
is it
is
J. Pippins when his name is
And
Harry?
even then,
When did the
even
Glock
if there
no,
was
when
a
did the
Glock,
Glock exist?
there was shotguns.
You'll have read it on the
Anyway,
sign, of
so
course.
In
but I've always
1883,
said
there wasn't a lot of
How
weapons.
may I help you today?
Okay?
Professor Weasley
What do
sent
you...
me to collect some
Bub,
recipes.
they were making
you
revolvers
retarded?
by 1883.
You're the student she
I mean,
sent me
I
all
understand
about.
that, but
I set your
magic
things
is gonna be
aside
just as
immediately.
strong as any
I
weapon they're
suspected if
creating
you're
at that
anything
time.
like I
It
was at your
literally
age,
moves
you'd want your
faster
potion
than the
supplies.
speed of fucking
Is it not
sound.
the most
It-
fascinating
So
Hogwarts
does my
Legacy takes place in
magic
Well, anything you can do with a
1890s.
wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not
It's
be
like
as showy as spell work,
1890.
but make no mistake, they are just as
Professor
powerful.
said
They can
1883
heal,
earlier.
destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As
Yeah,
it's your
it was
first time
because
in,
they were
I
talking
should
about
mention that
the
it's not just potion
Skeleton.
recipes
poacher
I sell.
crisis.
I also offer ready-made
1883.
drafts for all manner of uses.
So I mean, you're
And
looking at
I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you
Sure.
don't miss out on anything.
so for
But for now,
firearms, you're
Let's get you those recipes, shall we?
shut
There's
up,
still-
Pippins.
A giant array of firearms, but again, my magic can
Yeah.
kill people with one word.
Hey, the main
Well-
body of Harry Potter is set in the year in between
Vamp,
1991
just
and
shut up.
1998.
Yeah, we're talking about this game.
No, I'm just talking about in general. I don't mean the game.
Talking about this game, the game that we are currently playing, bro.
So the thing with that is you basically have every firearm from Civil War through your Wild West period up to right before World War One.
Yeah.
So you're getting early bolt action rifles even.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to buy this.
There's a wide array, but
Feel free to
again,
take a look at the rest of my inventory.
it doesn't. It's a completely
come back
different
another
world,
time if
bro.
you're in a rush
Like,
today.
I wasn't talking about like the game. I was talking about just like Harry Potter, like the books and movies.
yeah,
bro.
it's an
like,
entire different world, bro. It's fantasy world, like.
And again, when it comes to firearms,
because what's his name literally has a shotgun in one of the movies that Hagrid just says no.
and the other thing with what's that? Yeah, the thing you gotta think about with firearms is, well, yes, firearms may be powerful. Being able to literally just yank it out of someone's hand by saying Accio and waving your wand.
That's true as well.
Because anybody with magical abilities is just like, get over here.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor
That's
Weasley
fair.
arranged for me to
Or they
Also,
use
if they
Protego.
were to fire the gun, you're not going to be able to react fast enough to block it.
Like,
Merlin's baby.
you have the
Starting
capability of
Hogwarts as a
using
fifth
the
year. You
unforgivable
must be
spells.
positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing.
Yeah,
to
but I
see
mean,
it all as one
realistically,
big
you could defeat
adventure.
somebody with
Well,
a firearm
bravo.
just with
Not everyone
Protego
has
and
the temperament to take
Accio.
things as they come.
Yeah.
Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way.
No,
And
I'm
this is
just
my
saying
shop,
that,
the Magic
like, I
Leap.
get it, you have
I
wands,
keep the
but
carts
also
out here because I like
gun.
a good chat.
Yeah, I
but
get
it's
it,
like-
but our
Things
wands
that
are
I'm
better
living
than your
inside
gun
now,
because
can
they
I?
can do more things
suppose
at an
not.
instant.
In
Yeah,
addition
I
to
say
using
one
the
word
variety
and
of
my
weapon does
plants,
multiple things.
Grow everything myself.
Yeah, because it's like
My
A,
speciality is
Protego,
potion ingredients.
gunshot
There's
does
my
nothing to you.
shield.
Accio, yank
But
it out of their
what
hand
say
and
we
you just
get
punch
you a
them in the
package of
jaw and they're
kidney
done.
seeds?
Yeah.
my
Oh yes, the Destiny seeds. Oh
Do have 'em
yeah.
throughout. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest.
No, I'm out this
I'd
hell.
wager.
Where do I need to go next? Tomes and Scrolls. Alright, I need Toms and Sam's. Where's Toms and Sam's? Toms and Sam's is down there. Ollivander's is on the way, so I'll hit up Ollivander. Oh, where the fuck am I? Who am I? What am I? Where are we? Wait, did that say 382 BC? You tell me this guy's been making one since before Christ?
Mm-hmm.
Based.
His family has.
My brother.
It's a different Ollivander each time, but.
Hey, come back here. Come back
So,
here,
so what you're saying is in the Harry Potter universe, Jesus could have canonically been a wizard.
Got you, bitch.
Yeah. Probably was. That's why I came back to life.
Bro, imagine you kill some dude and bro just comes back, walks up to you, just hits you with the like, bro, what? I would shitted myself. I know that's not
Oh, I get to
grammatically
ring the
correct,
bell.
but I just grammatically don't give a shit.
No, the bell rings itself, bro.
Just a
The
moment.
bell tolls.
Yeah, I just am interested in going to the Magic Leap and getting the hell out of here, bro.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
Alright, so Jacoby, I want you to know I am bringing a bomb to your house tomorrow.
Okay, thank God.
No questions, alright?
I said okay, thank God. I had zero
I'm
questions.
gonna walk into town for like 30 minutes and then I'm gonna get back and then I'm gonna need you to drive. Don't question it.
I got you.
Trust, alright? Trust. It'll be worth your while, trust.
How odd. Once more, come on.
The fact that I 100% would.
Like, the funny part is, I just run into your house with like 2 duffel bags full of money and stuff. Let's go.
Alright.
Well, this isn't a good
As
As
I
long
know
as you're handing me one of them, bro. Let's go.
Because I know at that point
We'll find you
you just
something,
not
not to
ask
worry.
questions. You already knew what happened. You
not
don't
you.
need to question it.
No, I don't need to know what happened. That makes me an accomplice.
Yes. A rare wood.
You don't tell me what
13
happened,
inches,
I'm not an
dragging a hard
accomplice.
string. Let's give
I love
this
how you
one a
just
try.
actively just admitted to help that you would help me in a crime.
Oh my! Oh goodness! Looks like it's back to the shelf.
I didn't say I'd help you in a crime. I said I'd help you after you
This
committed
is
one.
proving to be trickier
Fair
than
point,
I had
fair point,
anticipated. How perplexing.
Me personally, I'd never do something like that. That's bad.
Are you? Perhaps.
Bank robbery, maybe.
As he smiles and winks to himself. I know,
my neck
bro.
hurts.
I know.
Oh, I didn't wink, but I definitely smiled.
I think you might be the one.
I cracked my neck and I regret it.
Here. Take it.
Oh. Alright.
Dude, I'm so tired. I'm about to fall asleep.
We're gonna go.
Curious indeed.
We're gonna go stalk Honey Brown.
How intriguing.
Now we're gonna
Oh,
go.
fuck. Walk past. Walk past where I was trying to go.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Mr. Calico. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, hi,
Curious
Nazi.
indeed.
Oh no, tragedy has bestruck us.
What
Let's
do you
kill them
think?
all.
I've
Oh,
created
that's...
my 12.
You're good, there's a giant thingy.
I created a wand. It is 12 inches long, and Vamp knows exactly why.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical
venom.
future.
12 inches of venom? Nah, 12 inches of
Now,
I
wand.
said 14
How
inches
did
of
that
venom.
feel?
I'll say my wand is 13
I
inches
sense a sort of
canonically.
surge of
I
some
went to the
kind.
website and everything.
match.
Got a long ass
Your
wand, bro.
connection
You know, I'm
seemed
just gonna poke somebody in the eye, not
particularly
even
powerful.
casting spells. I'm just
The
gonna
right
poke bro in the eye.
wand will learn from you, just as you
Okay,
learn from
Ron,
it.
you gonna
I'm
shove it up
eager
his
to try
nose?
it out.
Yeah, for real,
And a
bro.
phoenix
Yeah,
feather core
how long
is
that
terribly
is just
selective.
pierces his brain, bro.
This will be
Like,
an
nah, get
excellent
nerd.
match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to
I think
perceive
if
your
I ever want to do a
intentions,
second
particularly
playthrough,
in a moment of need.
I'll do like
That
the
sounds
actual online
wonderful, Mr.
quizzes
Ollivander.
and follow what
I'll
they
let
say.
you get to it.
But for this
That's-
one, I'm just
Come
gonna
and see
build
me
it.
what I
again
did.
if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, if you do the online quizzes and connect your account to this game, it does it for you.
Oh, that's bitch.
Yeah, you can connect your accounts.
Yeah. I wish there was an auto run feature.
See, I still think it's funny how Call of Duty like basically stole the AK-50 like a couple like weeks after he finished it.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcraft
Like, bro, what?
Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought
Tilda
I might be seeing you
Weasley.
soon.
Okay.
I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough.
Ah,
It is
now I gotta
magic
repair
at
everything
its purest,
that got broken.
creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the
Whoa,
course.
whoa, Nazi!
and
You do
you
not.
could
No, no, no,
soon
no, no,
impress
no,
even
Nazi! You do not
Professor
walk
Weasley.
into a building
That's certainly
with a
something to
strange man
aspire
that
to,
you do
Mr.
not
Brown.
know.
I look forward to that day.
Why not, bro? He said he had candy.
And I too seen it.
The guy
Because
looks
are
like he
incredibly
would have said he
useful
had
for conjuring
candy.
Unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
Yeah, I
But
think
shall
he
let
might have a
Professor
lost
Weasley do the
puppy. He
teaching.
wants help finding it.
For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good.
Yeah,
Nothing
sure.
like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
No, he's gonna
have a
he's gonna turn that poor child into a little lost soul. What are you talking about?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around.
No,
at the
no,
rest
no,
of my
no,
team
no,
for
no.
you.
Yeah, bro.
No,
You're supposed to help the old man find his dog, bro.
no, no, no,
That's
no, no,
everything.
no.
Better go and find Natty.
Yeah, exactly.
No, 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 no. Bad. No
Yeah, it can't be,
bueno.
bro. Yes, bueno.
No bueno.
Oh my god, it's a kitty.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Big ogre.
Augustus Hill, through the air
What's the ogre doing
extraordinaire.
out of his swamp though?
That's a
Hey
troll.
Shrek, how you doing, buddy?
That's a troll.
Same difference.
No.
Gonna kick its ass out of the way. Come here, big boy.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Thanks.
Accio.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more!
Protego!
Look! He's faltering!
See,
Took him long
yeah, I know this is completely unrelated to anything anybody's doing, but like, if I ever see Batman, bro, I am not fighting. I'm not, bro. Spinal injuries, nuh-uh.
Listen, bro, even like a robber in a Batman suit, I'm just not gonna chance it.
I was like, bro, I don't care if it's not actually Batman. I'm not
Like,
chancing it.
Goodness.
Everybody's like, nah,
Second
nah,
troll.
because there's people on the
Did you
internet, they'd be
two
like,
take
nah,
on
I
a
can throw hands
fully
with
grown
Batman, dude.
troll
And I'm like, no, the fuck
by
you can't.
yourselves?
No, the fuck you
Batman's
can't.
not real, man.
Bro,
No,
I don't think you
motherfucker.
understand the amount of mystical shit that bro can do that he apparently learned from monks in Tibet is fucking
I'd
nuts.
say help
Okay,
is a
I
bit
am not
of an
fucking with that man.
understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura.
Like, bro, no.
If you
Sorry,
are
my bad.
unharmed,
You're getting
perhaps the
excessive.
two of you wouldn't mind helping
I just
me
kind of
put a
started
few
ranting,
things
bro.
back
My
to
bad.
where they
But I
were.
mean-
I know. That's why I stopped you.
Finger.
That's why I said
Officer
something.
Finger. And thank you.
I know you were
again.
trying to.
Reparo. Good as new.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
I'm
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
At Fortnite Battle Pass.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't
Do
do
you
more
ever
damage.
feel like beating your wife?
Do you ever feel?
realistically, I know if
We were just talking
anybody
about
here
you.
like
You know,
decided
if
to
they
beat
would've
their
put the-
wife, like
If they
it would
would've-
be
I
a
don't
wrap
believe
for
we've
them,
met.
bro.
Allow me to
If
introduce
they would have put
myself,
the
Augustus
"Don't
Hill,
Die at Night,"
Clothier
the "Don't
extraordinaire.
Mine at Night"
I'd
song
like to
in
thank you for
Minecraft, it
your
would have been a lot
remarkable
better.
bravery in fighting
The
those
movie.
trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade
Just
to its
saying.
rightful state.
I
was
would
happy
have gone
to
and
help.
watched it just for that banger.
Frankly, you deserve
Don't
all the
mind
credit.
at night.
No, honestly, they should have just had like all Minecraft parodies as a soundtrack.
That's what I'm
Iron
saying.
Black
Like, if
was
they would have
aware of
actually
Mum
gone
my
like with
inventory
old
of some
school,
unique
super
items that
famous
afford
parodies,
certain
Keep,
instead of
Minecraft
making their
screws.
own music, it probably
For
would
the
have done even
This
better.
would be your last dangerous encounter.
Because
I'd
they
like to
didn't do
give you
bad,
one
but
such
it could
safe
have been
route.
better.
Bro.
Had potential that
Bro.
it didn't quite fulfill.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
You
That's
guys
very
said
generous
Minecraft
of you.
and one of Technoblade's
least I can
videos
do.
popped up on my
Now,
fucking
let's try
recommended
this
on
for
YouTube.
size, shall we?
Well, that and you've been talking about him ever since the movie came out. Because
I'm
the
sorry, bro. Rick,
thing-
bro. Like,
Well, yeah,
It's
100%.
sad.
Well, it's because they put an homage to him in there, which is I love
not
that.
multiple, I think. I don't think it's just one.
They were originally not
I
going
said
to
they
at all.
put a homage to him in there. No, I know they weren't originally going to. I think Jack Black had said something about doing it.
No,
Bro, if they
so
did- if
basically,
they didn't,
one
I
of
know
the
nobody
kid
would watch that damn movie.
actors was like, "Hey, we should do that."
So your
And
brother said
basically-
something about an owl
What an
in this game, but I
extraordinary
don't think that's a
introduction to
thing.
Hogsmeade. I would say that
So basically-
we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
From
Shall
what
we
I've
head to the
heard,
Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
the one
Wonderful.
child actor
Just
was
down
like,
this way, then.
"I'm not going to be in the movie if there's not a Technoblade rep."
I sell even
Like,
more
'cause he
Oh,
was a
really?
big
worthy
Technoblade fan.
items. Should you be
And so what they did is, at one
Well,
point, they
let's
come
welcome to
across
the
a
Room
pig,
Slice Shop
and one of the characters, like Jack Black's, like, "That's just a pig," and then the kid child actor
No,
is like, "That's not a pig,
yeah.
that's a king."
No, Jack Black's the one that says it.
Assuming
Oh,
it is
okay.
not too
I didn't know
busy,
that.
you might even
Yeah.
meet Serona, the owner.
I think the
She is a
kid
charming
says,
hostess
"What's
and a
that?"
powerful
or
witch.
"What's that?"
Good one to know.
Or is he a king or something like that?
I think it was like, "What's that?" And one of them's like, "It's a pig," and then the Jack Black's character Steve is like, "That's not a pig, that's a king," or something along those lines. I
No,
don't know.
it's they say something about him being a king, and he says that's not a king, it's a legend.
Oh, okay.
You said you
Yeah.
could get to the
Yeah,
I just don't-
pig
make
with
into
crown.
Hogsmeade.
I don't
All
remember
you
exactly.
needed
I
was a
watched the
distraction.
movie
I gave
on
you a distraction. I just watched a student
Flexstore.to.
take
Shout out
down your
Flexstore.to.
distraction. Who's this child? What are you not
Pretty
telling
good
me?
website.
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to
It's
the
completely
Bro, the
legal
Buccaneer
too.
has the weirdest
which
hair.
added bonus.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
You know, it
Butterbeer's on
100%
me.
has to be before anyway, because the fat
Heard
lady,
about the attack.
the fat
I shall be
lady
looking in
died.
on the other
Remember,
shopkeepers
her
and
painting
residents
got
shortly.
destroyed.
Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one.
Yet she's still the
single-handedly
painting
took down the
entryway
troll.
Is that
in
right?
this.
Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say,
That's still how you get into the
trolls
Gryffindor
in
area.
Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Dumb as you are.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
I hate that you can't jump
My
over the
friend was
railings in
enjoying
this
a
game.
well-earned butterbeer.
Takes so long to walk
Perhaps
everywhere.
you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would
Spit
think
that
you
thing
all
out,
had
boy, it
enough
ain't
bloodshed
yours.
for one day. Come, Theophilus.
Sorry,
The
intrusive
3
thoughts.
broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I mean, you can drink butterbeer forever. You want to bet, buddy?
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
Can't drink butterbeer
Watch your
forever.
back.
That's what they said
Look
about
at
beating my
harm worse than
wife.
Any troll you might encounter.
Trolls.
Well, that was my
That was your
battle rock
entire
lady.
attitude right there, bro.
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be. Alright.
Oh, Jacoby vanished.
Thank you, in stream.
To head back to the castle.
I'll be back.
Oh. Alright, well, since I am at 2 hours, I would like to thank you all for watching. As always, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.